to win that time before dropping in.
And the basketball IQ of Coleman, recognizing when to fire off the catch.
Now Stoudemire. First quarter of play, 1 minute played on the wing. Williams for the three. Rebounded by Coleman. Stackhouse with it. Pass to Bradley. There's a good screen. Iverson kicks to Stackhouse. No problems knocking that one down.
Iverson, such an exciting young player. He can make so many things happen at the offensive end.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Stoudemire against Iverson. Stoudemire, no good.
And the D got super lucky he didn't drain that one.
Goes back up. Rebound by the Raptors. The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Stoudemire with the ball. Now guarded by Bradley. 76ers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Iverson passes to Bradley. Over Jones, and it's Bradley. That time on the assist by Iverson.
Something Iverson already excels at, finding ways to feed ready scorers.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside Williams, fires from deep, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here is Iverson. Pass to Stackhouse. Left side, Bradley over Camby. Bradley can't get it to go. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Toronto calls timeout.
Start it.
Here's Camby. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
Good range shooting is all about concentration. He had that one locked in.
Here's Weatherspoon. Now Stackhouse. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Tries the spin move on the wing. Williams off target with his 3. 76ers trailing. Pass to Stackhouse over Christie. Stackhouse, good.
Drilling that jumper. He thought it was going in immediately.
Toronto's gone 2 of 5 from 3-point land here in the first quarter. Stoudemire, the pass to Christie. That 3 off the mark. The 76ers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Stackhouse outside. Pass to Iverson. Outside Brent. Lets it go with the 3. Stackhouse. Clock at 4. Bradley passes to Weatherspoon. Good on the 3-point shot.
Up-tempo play catches the defense unprepared, not ready. He takes the shot immediately.
Raptors trail by 3. Stoudemire outside. Now here's Camby, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
He was just a bit out of position on the screen. He tried to make up for it, but he got caught.
Always a tricky play to call. but the refs were right on it.
Here's Stackhouse, and Stackhouse throws it down.
Just an incredible dunker.
Clark, he makes it look so effortless.
Smooth and easy.
Ooh.
At this point, you aren't surprised by anything he does. He's this talented.
Toronto with the ball. After the Sixers pick up 2. Stoudemire the pass to Williams. It's tipped. The dive for the ball. Just 5 to shoot. The 76ers leading by 5. Iverson passes to Stackhouse. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Pass to Weatherspoon. Outside Bradley. On the wing, Iverson. Over Stoudemire. They get it back. Here's Weatherspoon. Now Stackhouse. Taken away by Williams. Fast break Toronto. Ahead to stop the run. And slam dunk by Camby.
He might not blow you away in terms of strength, but Camby's got the athleticism to get to the rim in a hurry.
Now here's Iverson. Nothing on the board. An easy 2 points on the layup.
He's so difficult to slow down when he gets that fire in his eyes.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. Williams, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Rogers checked in for Toronto. Raptors trail by 5. Stoudemire with the ball. Pass to Christie. Over Stackhouse, and it's blocked.
Coleman, great length. The wingspan of a Condor really excels at reaching out and turning shots away.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Well, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
Iverson against Stoudemire. Just 4 to shoot. And again, no good by Toronto. The 76ers leading by 5. And here is Iverson. Stackhouse outside. The shot's good. Stackhouse has got 8 points.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep, so you have to fight through those picks.
Now here's Stoudemire. Pass to Christie. Here's Camby. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. The 76ers have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Here's Coleman. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got 5 assists in the game. Raptors trail by 9. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Shot's good by Williams.
Really a big part of his game. Christie finding the open man here.
And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 13-5 run here. Over to the left wing. From deep, Iverson. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Williams. Stoudemire left side. Pass to Camby. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's Weatherspoon. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 5.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
Toronto with the ball. 8-point game. Stoudemire outside. On the wing, Williams. Fires the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Coleman's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Weatherspoon. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Christie the pass to Rogers. Stoudemire with the ball. Back to Williams. Here's Christie. Takes a 3. Unable to get that one.
Perhaps he was a little too open that time.
Won't see that from him very often.
Iverson dishes to Stackhouse. Over Stoudemire. Here's Williams. Off with the layup.
Well, you will not see that from him very often this season. Especially right at the rim.
And the Raptors call time here. The 76ers making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. Raptors trail by 8. Pass to Rogers. And the rejection by Bradley. Stripped it away. Oh, he misses the dunk.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Nobody catching the rook. Too much speed from Iverson.
Raptors shooting just 26% early. Davis looking for an opening. Pocket 6. On the wing, Williams. Over Weatherspoon. And the Raptors miss again. The 76ers leading by 10. Allen Iverson on the wing. Here's Stackhouse. Iverson kicks to Stackhouse. Williams a screen. Plenty of space. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Stackhouse has got 10.
From the tip, this team has flexed its muscles and shown its dominance.
What a start, particularly on the offensive end.
Now here is Davis. Still scoreless. And the... Free ball is good.
The defense was wanting, and he gave it to him.
Timeout called the 76ers. The 76ers lead. Iverson outside. On the wing, Harris. Over Whiteside. That's good from Harris. And the assist by Iverson.
They could not have asked for a better start.
This is looking like a no contest already.
And Whiteside's got the ball here for the Raptors. There's the lob to the hoop.
And you know he loves going after alley-oops, flashing that athleticism.
1:07 left here in the opening quarter. Philadelphia leading by 9. Harris outside. Here's the screen. Pass to Coleman. Here's Dumas. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And even though that one didn't go down, that's really good shot selection.
This is what the coaches are encouraging, even when these type of shots don't fall.
Slater, he's covered by Dumas. Jones, the pass to Rogers. Shot clock at 6. No one near Whiteside as he lets it go. Davis has the open look. Raptors moving the ball around. Whiteside against Iverson. It's another look. He squares up and sinks it. And it's the 76ers with the ball. They lead by 7. Pass to Williams. Over Jones. Williams gets the bucket.
Can't afford to leave him open from mid-range. You're asking to get burned when you do this.
And so the first quarter is in the books. 76ers lead by 9. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
Out of the gates, love the way they've moved the ball with confidence and conviction.
Absolutely. Purposeful passing from them, piling up those assists.
To the wing on the left, fires for 3, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. Coleman's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. To the middle. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. They set the screen. At 6. Here's Davis, and he dunks it down.
Love seeing this kind of interior passing. This is how you break a defense down.
The 76ers leading by 7. Here's Iverson. Pass to Harris over Davis, and Jones pulls it down. Later, he's covered by Dumas. Here's Rogers. It's stolen. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
Some real live muscle from Williams on that play, forcing his way to a finish inside.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's a screen on Iverson. A three-pointer, no good.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 5th rebound in this one. And Davis, here we go. A shot missing. For Philadelphia, they've gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Iverson. Iverson's got his 9th assist in the game now. Raptors trail by 11. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Bounce pass, Davis. 5 to shoot. Toronto needs to get off a shot. Rogers can't make the basket.
Defense was right up in his face there, and it spoiled his attempt to lay it in.
Now Iverson. Pass to Harris. Outside Williams. Back to Harris. Releases. Dumas no good.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
Here is Rogers. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I don't think there was any question about that being a foul.
Yeah, no debate here. We could clearly see the contact.
Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
Really? always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Here's Weatherspoon. He's got 5. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Stackhouse. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Recognizing his teammate had a better shot. Good play and decision by Coleman there.
Right side against Iverson. Now here's Whiteside. Goes up to the stripe. It's deflected, and they'll get another chance. Toronto working the ball around now. 3 on the clock. Here's Slater. And again, Toronto no up.
And the shooter had really no airspace to get that shot off. That's good deep.
Yeah, terrific defense. Doing a great job contesting without fouling.
Bradley passes to Coleman. Count that bucket. Coleman's got the lead up to 13 now for Philadelphia.
Asserting himself inside. Coleman using some power to find his shot.
Spins. Fade away. A rebound by Weatherspoon. Weatherspoon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Coleman, the pass to Weatherspoon. From deep, Iverson. Rodgers pulls it in. And here's Whiteside. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Rodgers a screen on Iverson. Back to Davis. Rodgers passes to Whiteside. Davis. Rebound by the 76ers. Weatherspoon's got 5 rebounds tonight. No good from Stackhouse. Raptors trail by 13. Right side against Iverson. Pass to Rodgers. And Jerry Stackhouse picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Toronto calls timeout.
Giving up way too many scores. Called the timeout there.
And when you can't defend your rim inside, you can guarantee coach is going to address that.
Camby passes to Rodgers. Camby with it, guarded by Bradley. Pass to Stackhouse, to the paint. Here's Coleman, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
The strength Coleman has. Fantastic at staying in control.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Man, they're just bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there.
Now here's Davis. He has yet to score. Camby no luck.
They won the rebounding battle, and it's translated to the score.
And it says a lot about the hustle and work ethic of this team. Still competing for every miss.
Offensive rebound. Here's Coleman. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. It's Davis on the wing. Iverson covering. At the top of the key, Stoudemire. They need this one. And the rejection by Bradley. Stackhouse with it. 12 points for him. Looking to get back on track here. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
What's amazing about Iverson, at his size as a rookie, he can single-handedly carry your offense if you want him to. That is extremely rare.
Williams, he's checked in for the Raptors. Christie comes in for Davis, and good on the second, so he makes them both.
And this guy simply just wants to win and will do anything he can to do this.
Stoudemire, the pass to Christie. Here is Rogers. And here is Iverson. 6 points for him. Basket, good. Coleman's got 11 points.
Superb body control, proving he knows how to keep his concentration under duress.
Raptors trail by 20. Here's Stoudemire. Pass to Christie. All sorts of time. Good on the jump shot.
Nice, quick shot by Christie. He really doesn't need long at all to get it off.
Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Out left to the wing. Launches a three. Stackhouse. Good. Stackhouse has got 5 points now this quarter.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
Iverson against Stoudemire. Pass to Camby. Over Bradley. Camby, no luck.
Every rebound seems to end up in his hands. How does that happen? He's having himself a game on the boards.
Well, the work is done early. Reading the ball in the air, establishing position, it all matters.
And Toronto making a change here. Jones is checked in.
Into the lineup for the Raptors, number 54, Popeye Jones.
Iverson up top, running by Stoudemire. Here's Stackhouse. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 17 points in the game.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Stoudemire against Iverson. Here's Camby. Bradley with some nice D.
He just can't seem to get anything to go. He's in a bit of a rut.
He's got to simplify things on offense. Concentrate on getting quality looks and not settling for bad shots.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Pass to Stoudemire. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Christie. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
Hey, he's a value utility guy. Whatever you need, Christie can provide it. He's willing to do so, even chipping in scoring-wise.
Timeout called the 76ers. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 20-6 run. Here's Ruffin. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for them.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Pass to Christie. Williams against Camby. 6 to shoot. Fader on the way. Jones in the post. Guarded by Sally. Camby. And slam dunk by Camby.
Got an instinct for dishing it. That'll bode well for him.
And so here is Philadelphia. Left side, Harris. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Harris has got 4 points in the quarter.
A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
Toronto's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Stoudemire, the pass to Williams. Baseline jumper. Tries to keep it alive. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
Raptors ball.
Here's Williams. He's got 9. Stoudemire outside. From outside the arc. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Stoudemire. Williams has got 12 points in the game.
He's got it going on. And the defense can't do anything to stop him.
McClain trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Raptors trail by 20. Stoudemire outside. Pass to Christie. No good from outside.
And I'm sure he's surprised that one didn't go down.
Well, he's not going to make every shot, but you expect him to make these.
Here's Sally, defended by Jones. Shot from the wing. Again, Philadelphia.
Well, it's really hard to come back if you can't get stops. You've got to figure out a way to stop the bleeding if you're going to come back.
And he looked very comfortable on that one. Not a lot of resistance.
Stoudemire, no good. The 76ers leading by 22. Back to Harris. Over Christie. And that's on a bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. .41 seconds left in the second quarter. Toronto's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And slam dunk by Canby.
How about the readiness of Canby? The rookie was totally prepared to go get the alley-oop pass.
Philadelphia shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. In the corner, it's Harris. Here's the three. Rebound by Williams. Raptors trail by 20 to the left wing. Here's Christie. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Christie's got 6 points in the quarter.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Count that one. And the 76ers lead by 20. Got a piece of it. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Right back after this break. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. You know, you look at Jerry Stackhouse, he's been playing really well.
This is a big game, and he's risen to the occasion so far. Playing with a lot of grit and determination.
Yeah, giving Coach everything he could ask for. Not allowing the pressure of this contest to affect his game.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Now here's Stoudemire. Screen by Jones. Puts it up. And that's off the glass and in. Stoudemire's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Raptors. Now Stackhouse. And there's the drive. And he converts the layup.
Working his way inside for a high percentage look there. Nicely done.
A bumpy start to a new half for this D, though. They kind of gave that up.
Raptors trail by 20. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Now here's Stoudemire. Outside, Jones. Pass to Christie. Out to the right wing. Here's Canby. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Stackhouse, the pass to Weatherspoon. Another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Dumas gets to the line a lot, but he would like to hit at a higher clip.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first one falls. And Dumas drops them both. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Stoudemire against Iverson. Right side, Williams. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Dumas, the pass to Weatherspoon.
Clearly, he got it, no doubt.
Good job by the officials. Yes, we are giving credit to the officials.
The 76ers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Both shots good from the stripe. Stoudemire with the ball. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter.
That's normally one of his spots, and it was a quality look. Shame to see it go to waste.
Iverson outside. Pass to Dumas. Over Williams. Dumas gets the bucket.
Mid-range is one of the tougher spots on the floor. Dumas made it look easy.
Toronto, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Here's Christie. Shot to stop the run. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. And the 76ers call time here.
Coach wants to discuss things here. A few things to address.
And keeping everyone on the same page requires that communication.
Bradley's checked in for Williams. Here's Iverson. He has 6. Pass to Dumas. Over Williams. The 76ers again can't hit it.
He had space to operate inside, but just couldn't get it to fall.
And the rejection by Bradley. Here's Weatherspoon, defended by Jones. To the middle. It's stolen by Bradley. And now the 76ers on the break. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Assisted buckets. It's a great metric to see how well your team shares the rock. Avoids those ISO situations.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. On the free throw, no good. For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the 3rd. Pass to Christie. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Jones against Iverson. Bradley passes to Dumas. Bangs home the trifecta. Dumas has got 7 now in this quarter.
That 3 from Dumas really helps this squad space the floor.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Stoudemire against Iverson. Here's Christie. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 13-3 run. Here's Dumas. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Jones has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Christie. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. That one is on Stackhouse.
Nice job by Christie staying under control with the defender all over him.
The Raptors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw. The 76ers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. McClain, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
He's got a strong mid-range shot. So when he finds those openings, he won't hesitate.
Toronto shooting a low 30% right now on ugly offensive performance. And that one drops for him. Stoudemire's got 6.
All about the handles on that play to create some space.
Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Harris from 18 feet away. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
The Raptors shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Here's Christie. 10 points for him. And here's Camby, guarded by Bradley. Camby, no luck.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
You know, given their lead, wasn't sure if they'd come out with energy in this third quarter, but there's the answer for you right there.
This is what the great ones do, not allowing the opposition to gain any hope in a comeback.
Now here's Stoudemire, guarded closer. Here's Christie, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 12 points for him.
Hey, it's obvious he's not going to be the #1 option on a nightly basis, but Christie does a good job picking his spots and has a really good feel for this offense.
Jones grabs the board. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Camby, and the rejection by Bradley. Drives to the hoop. McClain, and it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Harris inside the line, and Jones pulls it down. Jones has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
2 important things Doug Christie brings to your squad. Defense, shooting. A hard-nosed type of player.
Sally, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. On the wing, Harris from past the arc. Here's Coleman. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
You got to put a body on Coleman because when you don't, he'll hurt you.
Toronto calls timeout.
Nothing going for them right now. Their offense is in big trouble.
Well, they seem to be in a rush to get out of this rough spot, and that's adding to their frustration.
And the 76ers making a change here. Williams is checked in.
Number 55, Scott Williams.
Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
If you work that ball inside, you put loads of pressure on the D.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. Credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Now here is Harris. He's got 8. Offensive rebound. Ruffin. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Sally inside. Harris outside. 3-pointer. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Now here's Davis. Defense right on him. Williams, that's for 2. And again. Toronto no up.
He's out there just forcing it. Terrible mindset to have with the way he shot so far.
Here's Ruffin. Another three for Philadelphia.
That's unselfish right there. Love to see him moving the rock like this.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. To the inside. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And here is Harris. He's got 11. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Rogers checked in for Toronto.
Number 34, Carlos Rogers.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Pass to Davis. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 5 assists tonight.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Outside Williams. High, arcing shot, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yes, sir. Williams is a force with the rock.
Lewis checked in for Williams. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one falls for Williams. Here's Lewis. Camby sets the screen for Lewis. 6 on the shot clock. No dice from the high post. Clark, how about the unselfishness of this team?
Love the willingness to make that extra pass, and it has the defense in a scramble mode.
Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Offline from the high post. It's been a one-sided affair for sure.
It is obvious and clear who the better team is.
McClain, rebound by the Raptors. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian. Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
And for the 76ers, their shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. In the corner, it's Harris. Shoots the three. Rebound, Davis.
Well, that's a quality look for him. Probably surprised himself with that miss.
Yeah, the defense can't continue to give him that shot and expect the same results.
Timeout. Called the 76ers. Both teams will make substitutions. Mike, they have been fantastic tonight, haven't they?
What a performance from them.
Stackhouse with it. Davis is on it. Fast break, Toronto. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Stackhouse.
You know, there are occasions when contact doesn't affect the shot. That sure did.
Easy call for the refs.
So he gets them both. Now Iverson. He has 6. From deep. Can't hit that one. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime.
And that was a foul. No question about it.
He deserved to go to the line after that hit.
For Toronto, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. There's 1:59 left in the third. Here's Iverson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
We're going to see a lot of this over the course of Iverson's career. Defenders just can't stay with him.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Iverson. 1:52 left to play in the third. Pass to Davis. Fires the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Coleman's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Stackhouse. The 76ers again can't hit it. The Raptors shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. 1:09 left in the third quarter. Takes the 13-footer. And there's Iverson. That's good on the assist from Stackhouse. Iverson's got 4 this quarter.
This demonstrates how confident Iverson is. The rookie wasting no time catching and firing.
Raptors moving the ball around. Stackhouse against Davis. Fades away. The rebound by Cade.
I think there's way more they could have done there to try and open something up, get something a little better.
Yeah, they settled for a poor shot when they didn't have to.
Now here's Iverson. He's got 10. And Stackhouse kicks to Iverson from the arc. They grab their own miss. Coleman takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Coleman's got 18 points in the game.
Coleman can be so dominant at times, and these are the types of games he's capable of having.
Down low. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. From deep, Iverson. And that whoop. Would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Philadelphia with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The 76ers shooting straight 49% from the field. To the right side. Stackhouse, good. Stackhouse has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the 76ers. Toronto with the ball. Outside, Davis. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Eye for an eye right there. You hit me with the triple, I'm coming right back at you with the 3 of my own.
And you love that mentality. Both sides playing with fire in their bellies tonight.
Iverson passes to Coleman. Back to Iverson. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Toronto shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. all alone. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Stackhouse. And another assist for him.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
And the Raptors with the ball. Rodgers a screen on Iverson. Here's Davis. And the rejection by Bradley. On the wing, Iverson. A 3-ball. Toronto grabs the miss. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Rodgers. Now Davis. Shot clock at 5. 3-pointer. Rebound by the 76ers. Coleman's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Iverson outside. Pass to Weatherspoon. And rebounds again. Coleman gets the bucket.
Just a high-effort save there. Snagging the rebound and sending it back.
The Raptors have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Pass to Iverson. Here's Coleman. Here's Stackhouse. Iverson with the ball. Here's Weatherspoon. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
He has been in some kind of groove here lately, really cooking on the offensive end.
Yep, this is exactly what we saw from him in their last game. Lots of confidence.
The fadeaway. That one misses. Bradley with some nice D. And it's Bradley with the ball for Philadelphia. They played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Iverson passes to Stackhouse. Rodgers pulls it in. Toronto shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Rodgers a screen on Iverson. To end the cold streak, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Now here's Iverson. Stackhouse outside. And another assist. The Raptors have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the 4th quarter for them. Davis, that's for 2. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class-eating. Weatherspoon the pass to Bradley. Rodgers pulls it in. Rodgers has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pocket 6. Bradley with some nice D.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Iverson outside. And the shot goes in.
Ready to do battle, Iverson goes up inside with reckless abandon.
Toronto with the ball. Pass to Rodgers. Outside, Davis. Takes it from 10. And the rejection by Bradley. Here's Iverson going inside. Drops in the layup for 2. Iverson's got 4 points this quarter.
The defense fails to stop Iverson. He stays nimble and gets by on the drive.
Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Here's Stackhouse. Here's Coleman. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Right side Davis. Over Stackhouse. And it's Davis missing.
Just unable to get into any kind of rhythm this quarter.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. But his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Toronto shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Stoudemire outside. Here's Christie. Hits the three-point bomb.
A super effective shooter from downtown. I like seeing Christie fire away with confidence.
Harris with it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul.
They get Marcus Camby.
Team foul. At the line for Philadelphia.
He misses the free throw. And Toronto making a change here. Jones is checked in. He hits the second from the line. Here's Stoudemire. Shoots it. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Williams has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Count that one.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
Stoudemire outside. Jones sets the pick for Stoudemire. Pass to Christie. Here's Williams. Sally with the rebound.
Normally he makes those shots, but he's having an off night.
And here is Harris. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Left side Jones. He's looking for Williams and finds him. And it's good for 2.
Perfect pass there. Understanding how to set up his teammate.
Here's Philadelphia. They're on an 18-7 run. On the wing, Harris. Toronto grabs the miss. Camby's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Christie can't make it.
Had an easy look in transition and basically just tricked it. He's going to hear about that from his boys.
Oh, his guys will be roasting him later for missing that one. I'm sure he's kicking himself for coming up empty.
Toronto shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Fires top of the key. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Inside. The second chance effort. Sally's shot is good. Sally's got his first points of the night.
You know, I think when you give up second chance points, a lot of it comes down to simply a lack of effort.
Yeah, it's simple. A key part of playing good defense is limiting the offense to one shot. And that starts with boxing out.
Philadelphia shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. On the wing, Harris. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
A well-timed feed was the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone up for success.
Now here's Stoudemire. He's guarded closely. Here's Christie. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
Popeye Jones.
Jones has got 5 assists in the game. And here is Harris. McClain. And the rebound goes to Marcus Camby. Here's Christie. Outside Williams. Stoudemire outside. Over Ruffin. The shot by Stoudemire, no good.
And he forced that shot. When the defense is this tight, you're better off passing out of it and looking for a better shot.
Here's Ruffin. No good with the triple. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Here's Stoudemire. That's tipped. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession. Here. Some changes for Philadelphia. And so here's Toronto. To the paint. Here's Jones. Pass to Christie. Outside Williams. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
The ball goes to Toronto.
Stoudemire finds Jones. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And slam dunk by Camby.
And so they get all the momentum in their corner, opening this playoff series with a win for the Sixers.
Mike, this was a confident win, wasn't it? The outcome not in question down the stretch.
It wasn't especially close, and they created that separation with their execution and attention to detail.
Something a coach always stresses. And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
The turnover leading to a bucket going the other way.
And give them credit. Pressure defense set the table.
Here's Dumas. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, these fans will certainly go home happy as they'll win going away.
And this crowd can take some credit. Their energy made the difference.
Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Stoudemire, the pass to Jones. To the middle. And he uses the glass on the layup.
That should put a stamp on this one.
Great way to close out a victory.
Now here's Stoudemire. D right on him. To the left side wing. Here's Christie. The rebound by Cade. They are in complete control, coach, of this game.
There is no question, without a doubt, they've been firing on all cylinders.
In every way, you're right. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
An unfortunate misfire, just dishing the ball straight out of bounds.
Now here's Stoudemire. He's guarded closely. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And we'll see you next time.